Hey everybody, it's Rebecca. I'm going to be making a series of videos about advocacy and messaging since that is fully the phase that we are in now with Medicaid expansion. And today I'm going to talk about using social media as a tool for advocacy. Now stay with me here. One of the reasons why the Medicaid expansion initiative and the signature gathering was so successful is because we had a really solid on the ground, face-to-face grassroots strategy paired with a solid social media strategy that attracted the attention of the press media and the national news as well as our lawmakers. So we use Facebook a lot for internally organizing, and I think a lot of people are more comfortable with that space. That's where you're going to have a deeper conversation with your peer group. And I'm not saying to stop using that. Please keep sharing there. That's an important tool for us to organize. But for the rest of this time, I want to talk about Twitter. Now, stay with me because Twitter, whether we like it or not, is a space where we are actually governing right now. And it's unique because it gives us an opportunity to directly communicate with our lawmakers in real time. So I know that a lot of people don't think that it's really relevant in Idaho. I'm saying let's make it relevant because whether or not your friends are using Twitter, the media really watches Twitter. And now that we're trying to, the name of the game is putting pressure on our lawmakers. So this is a tool for us to use. Please start by downloading downloading the app if you don't have it and starting an account. Then you can follow the lawmakers that represent you in your district, as well as people like Governor Little. You should also follow Reclaim Idaho, Close the Gap, the Idaho Medical Association, and individual leaders in the movement like Luke Mayville, Sam Sandmeyer. My Twitter handle is Rebecca for Idaho. So start by following people and maybe retweeting their content. To be as effective as possible when you're using Twitter, you want to make sure that you tag your lawmakers in the tweet so that they will then get that ping and be notified every time somebody likes it or retweets it. We also want to use some standardized hashtags so we can start trending. We can do this now, and then it's especially important on February 4th, our Advocacy Day. And I've been talking with Luke a lot, and there are two main objectives with our advocacy: to get our lawmakers to fund Medicaid expansion and to implement it without sideboards or restrictions. So we have been discussing the use of hashtag fund Medicaid as well as hashtag no restrictions. So simple is best. On the actual advocacy day on February 4th, I'm going to be asking our advocates that are actually going into meetings to pre-tweet a message out to their lawmakers, something like, looking forward to meeting with at Mary Souza to discuss implementation of Medicaid expansion today. Hashtag fund Medicaid, hashtag no restrictions, right? And during our meeting, I'm going to try to capture a picture together, ask her if we can take a picture, and then afterward, I will be able to tweet out that picture and thank her at the same time, tagging her again. Thank you at Mary Souza for taking the time to sit down and discuss Medicaid implementation. I'm concerned about the impact of work requirements on the most vulnerable, or whatever you want to say with your tweet afterward. But then the whole world and the media sort of get to watch our interaction, and it legitimizes that we are really putting in some hard effort on the ground. So again, this is not in place of our other advocacy efforts. We still need you to write the letter. We still need you to go to the town hall. We still need you to schedule a meeting face-to-face with your lawmaker if you're able to do that, either on the 4th in Boise or in district at home over the weekend. A lot of them travel home then. So do those in-person advocacy actions, but let's not miss the opportunity to really innovate and use the social media space for the power that it holds to put pressure on our lawmakers.